This features customer favorites and bestseller. It's the brand new for you today, only on Beauty IQ. And only in limited quantities. 6 shades, but this is all about treating your skin and building a perfect complexion to give glow to our winter skin right now and treat it with the power of microalgae in its new form to make you love your skin when you want to be makeup free on those warm spring and summer days. Here's the crazy thing. We also include a brush for perfect application with your foundation. But get this, normally at retail, to buy these 3 products, you would spend $154. Our Beauty IQ Steel price is under $70. That means you save $85. It's $85 less here today for the next 24 hours for you to grab this. Now, I know a lot of you already love the Reveal Foundation because of that light of air texture. It's very watery thin, but complete full coverage. So quickly before we dive into the whole kit, let's show shades. So maybe you can shop for your favorite already, and then we'll get into the products and how great they are.
So easy, you just pick one of 6 shades. So we have fair, which is for the fairest of the fair complexions. And then we have light, which has a bit more warmth to it. Then we have light medium. This is our most popular and our most universal. In Algenist, this skews on like a medium. Then we get into medium, which in Algenist skews on the deeper side of medium and has a golden undertone to it. Then we have tan, which is a deeper version. And then we have deep, which is our deepest and richest shade.
All right, so first question off the bat is why these two together? Because being the naive beauty that I am, I would think, would I really want oil on my face when I'm going to go and put foundation on? And you say, if it's microalgae oil, absolutely.
Absolutely. These are perfect partners. These are a perfect duo. And especially at this time of year, we keep talking about spring, a beautiful way to hydrate in a lightweight way and treat your skin and give you an instantly flawless collection. So that all starts with our iconic microalgae oil. Microalgae oil is not like any other oil. Please try to forget anything you may think about facial oils. And maybe you've tried them and maybe you've decided they're not for you because generally they can be heavy or sticky or greasy and you'd never dream of putting them on with makeup, right?
Right, normally you think, okay, that's going to be my serious nighttime treatment.
Exactly. Not so with microalgae oil. We wanted something that would be perfect and appropriate for all times of day because when do we want such a lightweight formula? In the daytime that plays well with makeup. So microalgae oil is a brand new source of oil. This is oil that comes from algae, a beautiful, renewable, and sustainable source of oil. What's so cool is it's completely lightweight. Unlike most oils, it absorbs really quickly into your skin. So you use this every day like your moisturizer. For many of you, this will be your only moisturizer that you need. And instantly, it gives your skin this fresh glow. You just pat a few drops, warm a few drops between your fingertips, gently press it into the skin, and you are feeding your skin with phytosterols, tocopherol, tocotrienols, which are powerful, naturally occurring forms of vitamin E, and omega fatty acids, omegas 3, 6, and 9, which are built into your microalgae oil. You are getting exceptional hydration, but in a really lightweight way, and it doesn't feel heavy or greasy. And microalgae oil is proven, clinically proven, to give you a measured increase in skin hydration for 24 hours. So you only need to apply it once per day.
Once per day. It is amazingly light. It is water thin, which is very odd. I just want to show you again what it looks like on my hand so you can see it drip, and then I'm going to show you these amazing results. Again, in 10 days, because that's what Algenist is about. But see how it drops. I'm going to do it on the back of my hand, and then I'm even going to show you how quickly it runs. That's how light it is. So I don't want you to think, again, this is going to be a heavy oil. And this is something good for sensitive skin, acne-prone skin. We're okay with this oil.
Absolutely. So here's the thing. As we age, we often lose oil in our skin, right? Often the cause of dehydration as we get older in our skin is not only loss of water, but loss of oil. And the oil and the lipids are vital to our skin to keep our skin looking fresh and glowing and healthy and youthful. So microalgae oil gives that back to you and makes you like literally look like you've been on vacation. And then how about the results? This is why, right? You are getting really the power of anti-aging treatment in your oil. After just 10 days, 99% of women said the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles appeared improved, agreed that microalgae oil replenishes dry skin. If you are dry skin, please consider integrating an oil into your routine. It can be the item that changes the way your skin looks and feels. And then 94% of women agreed that radiance appeared boosted in our skin, and that's what this is. Fine lines and wrinkles, replenishment of that dry skin, and a boost in radiance from one single product.
The Advanced Anti-Aging Microalgae Oil is customer top rated, I can tell you that, and it's single serving. $81 women pay for this full-size bottle. You're getting it for $69 along then with a bottle of the Reveal Foundation.
Yes.
And along with the double-ended brush. $38, $35. Again, this adds up to $154, but because this is our Beauty IQ Steel, and because we know our skin is being ravaged by winter weather, the cold air, and we want to look fresh when spring comes, and it's going to be around the corner. I don't care what Punxsutawney Phil says. We want you to start now and set your skin up for success, so you will look as pretty as that new floral dress. But instead of spending $154, we are $85 less. You'll only find this set at Beauty IQ, and you will only find it for the next 24 hours. I can tell you quantities are limited. So please pick up the phone, place your order on beautyiq.com, and take advantage of the Easy Pay. Because again, this is a great way to try high-end beauty on a budget. Because your first payment, if you order with a credit card, will be $34.50. No extra charge to you for using Easy Pay. You get it home. You have 30 days to try these products, and we're talking about a line known for results in as little as 10 days that we just showed you.
Yes.
And even better once you hit that 30-day mark. If you don't love it, send it back. We'll give you that Easy Pay back. But again, at least you're grabbing it now to try at this incredible $85 savings. Now, you can use that oil, like Tammy said, as your full face moisturizer. Yep. Or if you have your favorite moisturizer that you already love, maybe you're a big Genius fan and you don't want to overdo it, take a few drops and you say put it in the Reveal Foundation.
Absolutely. Microalgae oil, can drop it into your Reveal Foundation or any foundation to add a luminous glow.
Awesome.
Yep. So these are perfect partners together. You can mix them interchangeably, drop your oil into your foundation or vice versa, and create your own level of glow.
All right. Speaking of glow, let's talk about this because this is a bestseller. This is amazing.
It is. Reveal Anti-Aging Serum Foundation is really, really special. This is our first super hydrating liquid light as air anti-aging serum foundation with SPF 15 built in. And look at this. Though this is completely water thin, this is full coverage. So that means in just a few drops of the Serum light as air weightless foundation, and I already have my microalgae oil on my skin here prepped and ready to go, in just a few drops, this light as air liquid thin serum foundation will cover anything and everything in your skin that you may want to cover, whether it is dark circles around the eyes, redness, darkness, dark spots, hyperpigmentation, you name it, this foundation will cover it. And what's so cool is it dries down, you get this beautiful luminous glow, you are covered, but it looks and feels like nothing on your skin.
And it has the benefits of microalgae.
It does.
And all the anti-aging built in your foundation. This is where I always ask you, what does your foundation do for you? Does it give you a flawless face? It would help if I put the dropper in there. Sorry, guys. There we go. I mean, look at how light that is. But does your foundation gives you perfect, grateful coverage. That's wonderful. Maybe it leaves your skin feeling moisturized.
Yes.
But is it fighting the fine lines and wrinkles? Is it fighting the crow's feet, the vertical lines around your mouth? While you're covering your imperfections, you're also treating your skin. Where guess what? Women say over time, they're finding they need less coverage. They're liking makeup-free days. So when the weekend hits and they have to take the kids to the ballpark or they have to take them to the swim meets or the soccer matches, they don't feel like, oh my gosh, I had a bad breakout, I have dark circles under my eyes, oh, look at these fine lines, I need makeup to cover it up. They're thinking, wow, those lines, where did they go? I could have swore I had lines here because they've been treating their skin with the Reveal foundation. And again, you have your SPF 15 in here, so you don't have to then apply yet another layer of sunscreen on. It's built into the foundation, which I really love. Again, let's show shades.
Yeah.
And then we're going to show our model put it on her face so you can see the full effect and coverage. And I love how it took away all the blue veining on the back of my hand, by the way. That's incredible.
We are not messing around with the coverage. Though this is a serum and water thin, it covers everything you want it to cover. 6 shades. We have fair for the fairest of the fair complexions. Then we have light, which has a bit more warmth to it. Then we have light and medium, our most popular and our most universal. If you're a medium in other brands, I would invite you to please consider light and medium. That'll be a great way to go. Most popular, most universal again. Then we have medium, which in Algenist, our medium skews on the deeper side of medium, and it has a golden undertone to it. And then we have tan, which is a deeper version, and then deep, which is our deepest, richest shade.
Give your glow back to your winter ravaged skin right now. Here are all 3 pieces that you're getting with our Beauty IQ Steel. Brand new today. You haven't seen this before, and you won't find this anywhere else but right here. If you did try to shop for everything separately, you'll be spending $154. Look at our price. 2 easy payments, $34.50. Your double-ended brush, normally $35. The Reveal Foundation, normally $38. And the bottle of the anti-aging microalgae oil that's customer top rated, $81. So this product alone is more than all of this together, but you only have 24 hours. Please grab it now. Again, 30 days to try it. And just to quickly show you, again, first of all, the luminosity this gives, but the full coverage. I use the medium. Look at those blue veins on the back of my hand are gone. This is the untreated hand, and you can see it. You can see the pores. I love how this blurs.
Yeah.
And gives you that soft focus over the pores too.
Yes, and it dries down semi-matte. And what's cool too is it'll cover everything, but look, it looked airbrushed. You're getting the perfect tool. This brush just gives you the perfect application. It's just a no-brainer. And what I love about this foundation is it's literally a few drops, and we're going to see it in a second, and just a few seconds to get out the door, to get the look of a perfect, flawless airbrush complexion, and then you're done. There's no building layer after layer, right? And then what the oil brings to this situation is this beautiful luminosity. It's why we put these together. They're perfect partners. As Sam shows you, her skin was prepped with the gorgeous microalgae oil. And what? Tammy, are you really saying I can put foundation over an oil? Yes, you can. These layer together beautifully. They're meant to be layered. And as you can see, Sam applied. I mean, look at that peaches and cream. I mean,
how about it?
Perfection. Her skin looks perfect, and Sam has fair skin, and I know Sam has a skin type that's prone to blemishes, right, Sam? And some sensitivity and some redness tend to be your main concerns, and uneven skin tone maybe due to blemishes. In just a few drops and a few seconds, her skin looks perfect. You don't see a heavy mask. She has this kiss of glow that's not shine, it's just the beautiful, dewy youthfulness of that microalgae oil that kind of peeks through the foundation, but everything is covered, and she looks fresh and flawless and perfect and so pretty. And this gorgeous, sensitive skin is protected with SPF 15 and no chemical sunscreens. It's mineral physical sunscreen only in here. There's no parabens, phthalates, nitrosamines, none of the things you don't want in your skincare. These are clean, beautiful formulas that just will wear all day long for you.
Look at that. Beautiful.
Oh,
and I
so
love
fresh.
it really dries to this matte finish that doesn't look flat because it has the luminosity there. But you really, I wouldn't even think about having to put a powder over this to set it at
Great
all.
point. You don't need powder. And this does have, it's not, if you are somebody who likes a very not shiny, but very dewy, kind of almost kind of glowy, over the top kind of look, that is not this. This is controllable. This is more of a natural finish that just looks like the look of natural skin.
Again, water thin, but gives you complete full coverage. That's the Reveal Foundation, paired again with the powerhouse of the anti-aging microalgae oil, that hyaluronic acid that put Algenist on the map. And I don't know, do I remember this correctly, that the New York Times did a huge expose on your company because of this revolutionary find, which was kind of by accident.
Totally by accident. We are a biotech lab. We discovered a compound from algae called alguronic acid, and that's what put us on the map. Alguronic acid is an anti-aging powerhouse that is only with Algenist. It's patented. It's in every single one of our formulations. And this is an incredible duo where you you get all of that patented biotechnology, alguronic acid, microalgae oil, our own oil we discovered from algae. So the cool thing is if you haven't tried Algenist, then you don't know what alguronic acid or microalgae oil can do for your skin. And here's so great as well.
Oh, so we're looking